Oh, thank you. I had no clue I was muted the entire time. Good evening, Habib. Yeah, I think the video compression's a little off. Oh boy. I'm gonna grab this. Can I not whiff? There we go. That's not good. We're good. Video compression is really bad right now, though. Holy shit. Now we got both sides done. This is still locked. I don't know how I'm supposed to unlock that. I didn't even have to do that side. Why can't I jump? Jesus, man. I'm doing something wrong here. Let me go to this side first. Anything I can do over here? No. Problem is, when I double jump, I exhaust my double jump. So when I jump onto the pad, I don't have enough time to get that double jump. Which I need. Okay. I got it.
According to the Korax tablets, if you kill the Dark Lord, any demon outside of their world will be destroyed.
Some creepy looking shit here, not gonna lie. BFG ammo. Alright, we're gonna use the Unmaker. Okay, the father. Pog, thank you. Yeah, it was pretty hard. Hopefully the compression's doing alright. I noticed that, like, the compression, like, kills the video. When I do a lot of stuff, like when I do glory kills and all the blood spurs out, like, the quality dumps down like crazy. See, the Father created all things, served as a guiding light for the makers and Iridact and told the eons before the realm. See, Sanctum, his consciousness is reformed into the AI known as Vega. Vega... It's better now? Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's also probably because my dad's trying to watch football live right now, the playoffs. I think it's the Rams versus Packers, so that's probably not helping either. Creations, Earth, obscuring himself. So basically, I don't want to take too long reading that. But the AI that was helping me throughout most of the standard campaign is basically the Father. This is definitely going to be a boss fight. Is this Samir? I think it is. it is.
Your reckless mission ends now.
Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my, he does so much damage. And he goes, Mom, it must be, dude. Okay, he's gotta utilize, okay, I don't have a lot of health here. He's gonna get chainsawed. I should've went to bed when she told me to. I don't know what these thingies are, but I don't like them. Ow! Holy hell! That thingy does damage. It does a lot of damage. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Really wish I had the quick swap option here. He hits so hard! Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm playing Doom. I think I'm on the final boss here. This is pretty difficult, to be honest. It's a lot harder than the Con Maker, that's for goddamn sure. I don't think I have to kill those electric balls, but they do so much damage and they limit where I can move. So I think I'm better off getting rid of them. Okay, it's not easy. Thank you. I try my hardest to be. I wish I could use M and K. I'd be a lot better if I could use M and K. Mouse and keyboard. Ow. Like, he just walks up on me and he just... Man literally woke up choosing violence. And I'm dead. Oh my god! Holy fuck! I die in like 2 hits. It's not giving me any tips on this boss fight either. It gave you tips on the Marauder boss fight and on the Con Maker boss fight and all that. It gave you tips, and this one it does not. Thank you. I believe I can do it too. It just might take a couple of 1,000 tries. Okay. So he cannot... I can't let him get that close to me. God, dude. That hits so hard. Right, I gotta get rid of that before there's more. I can't let there be 3 of those. That's just way too overwhelming. I think this is mostly a way to get ammo. I'm gonna freeze you. Good strategy, thank you. There's definitely going to be multiple stages to this, too. Yep. Yep, there it is. Oh, no. Fuck, no! You've got to be kidding me. I gotta kill spirits now. You've got to be kidding me! This is gonna get insane. And then the Hell Knight spawns on the regular. Alright, now comes the Mancubus. This part is gonna suck. I can't get close to him, and I can't use my Arbalist, and he does 1,000 damage, and I'm dead. Holy shit. I can't get remotely close to the Mancubus, so I can't use my and I can't use my my Arbalist, because if I do, then I can't kill the spirit. How far am I set back here? I'm probably set back to stage 2. Yeah, I figured, because that would be a little too hard to do from stage 1 to stage 2 without dying, because there's probably going to be a third stage as well. Alright. I have BFG. I think I'm going to use the Unmaker here. The entire Unmaker, and he didn't die. The entire Unmaker. And I'm dead. Alright, so that's hard. The Unmaker isn't gonna work here. This Mancubus ate the entire Unmaker. The entire 30. What in the fuck? Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I can't use my Arbalist. That's the most infuriating part about this. Actually, I should probably use the chain gun instead, as a way to stay safe. God, he is ripping me a new one right now. You're bad? Cool, man. This is gonna be a hard boss fight. God, that Mancubus has gotta go, though. I have no health, I'm gonna die. No, you're fine. No, don't apologize. You got nothing to apologize for, man. You got stuff to do, I get that. The blue bar, yeah, the blue bar in the bottom left corner is my health and my armor. And then the blue bar up top is... Oh, shit, I didn't grab the Sentinel armor. That's not good. It's gonna be way harder to beat this. The blue bar up top is his health. I have to destroy those spirits to break the shield so I can do damage to him. And then the bar in the left corner, the green one is my armor, and the blue one is my health. I get armor up by igniting enemies on fire. I get health by doing glory kills, blood punches. Yeah, it's pretty rough. If I can keep the Mancubus away, I should be okay. Because I can easily outmaneuver this Hell Knight. It's the Mancubus. When he charges forward, that's when it becomes an issue. Because he does so much damage. I need to get rid of you. Big boom, yep. Alright. Gonna freeze. Use my health. I'm gonna have to use the Arbalest a little bit here. Gotta get some health back. Enough using the Arbalest. If I keep using it, I'm not gonna have enough to actually kill the possessed guy. I got some rocket ammo I can use. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh, glory kill time. Yeah! Beat the shit out of you, dude. And there's another phase. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What now? Oh, why do I have Palato? So now I gotta survive a bunch of initiations. A glory kill. I basically went up to him and beat the shit out of him. Dude, there's so much stuff to dodge here. Look at playing goddamn Jetpack Joyride. It's just getting harder. And he's just back to absolutely going apeshit. Alright, cool. And there's just more and more stuff to dodge. And now there's blood makers. Yeah, it is satisfying. I need ammo. Come here. You're gonna be my subject. There's literally a blood maker. Okay, this is, like, actually unfair. I need you to do the... Oh my God, I'm 5 HP. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. Bless my soul. Cross my heart. This fucker needs to die. There's more. There's more. How is there more enemies? Oh my God, I'm getting fucking owned! What the fuck? We're... Oh my God! Dude! Oh! Why is it this hard? Combat tips. Use the teleporter. Yeah, you don't say. Holy shit. He immediately starts off the teleport. Do you play on PS4? I do indeed. I do play on the PS4. Friend you? Okay. and I'm dead. Holy shit. This is gonna take forever to beat. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. There's so much AoE dodging involved. There we go, I got that guy right off the rip, that's huge. Need help? Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. Not at the moment, but I'll get to it. I needed that health and I missed it. That's fine. I can just grab some of the small stuff. I'm using all the stuff they put in the arena already, and I'm not really doing much damage to the boss. At this rate, I'm gonna have to grab that. And then here comes these thingies. Look, what am I supposed to fucking do against these things? They just destroy my health. Okay. There's a lot of guys here. There's just a lot to dodge. Alright. Take care of it, Beeb. Yeah, the issue is there's so much stuff here that I can't really damage the boss. I think I just kind of need to go for the boss, as risky as that is. I have no health. I'm literally dead to anything. Any just critical hit, I'm dead. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, there is no breathing room in this fight. So he's probably gonna do his spirit shield once more, because they're giving me that tip. And I'm assuming if I glory kill, it speeds up the boss fight. Let's see if I just target him. Let's see how cancerous this is if I go for him and him alone. Something tells me if I do that, it's going to be pure chaos. I'm getting punched into the Bloodmaker, and he's going to take all my health. Now he comes the part where he summons the eyeballs. This is way too chaotic. The issue with going for those things is they only give me ammo. They don't give me health, so I'm losing health, but I'm not really gaining any. Then there's this prick. rid of this fodder demon. I'm gonna loosen up the eyeball. Fuck me, that's not good. You can get health. And I'm dead. And I accidentally skipped the sentinel armor again, because I'm an idiot. Because I don't fucking wait. I mean, I could just go for Samuel. Like, I could go for him.
He was lying, was his up row.
Yeah, he did. He just popped around and he's like... The issue is at a later phase in the boss fight, it's just really hard to keep the health up like that. I just got evaporated. Okay, we're gonna use the sentinel armor. It's an Ultra Nightmare. I just don't see it. If I die once, my entire save is deleted in Ultra Nightmare. There's no way I can go through this entire DLC without dying once. This? No. It's not. I genuinely don't see how I'm going to. He's a lot like the Bloodmakers too. I can't get too close to him, otherwise he does an AoE that just does way too much damage. And these guys just keep spawning, so if I get rid of them, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm on the other phone, so I'm a boy. Thank you, dog. I need to grab armor. He's gonna teleport. Oh, that's where that goes. Did not know that. Tell you what, the music's intense as hell. Holy shit. That was huge. Get rid of this thingy. Get a bunch of ammo for that, at least. Yeah, that thing, this thing he fucking hits seriously hard. I need to chainsaw somebody. Where's that zombie at? That's cool, you stream a little? Nice little side hobby thing. Boy. Looks like we're going up top. All the armor does... I played Fort, that's mostly it. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. I mostly play Apex. I play Doom obviously here, but when it comes to competitive games, Doom is not really the only... Yeah, I know you meant Fortnite. This Sentinel armor is saving me, by the way. Okay. I need to chainsaw you. You like Apex too? Awesome, man. Oh no! Again? Yeah, I play a lot of Apex. I normally hit diamonds in ranks. Alright, Dread Knight is gonna be a problem. Dread Knight's definitely gotta go first. And there's a fucking Bloodmaker, of course there is. Alright. Mirage main? I am a Wraith main. I was a Mirage main at the very start of the game, but Mirage is kind of hard to use. He's not that good. He's still great. I mean, he's a great character. I love his personality. I'm on 8,000 kills with Wraith. I didn't start mining until season 4, like late half season 4. I'm not bad with it though. I know what I'm doing, for the most part. This guy has got to go. He's pissing me off. He's taking weight, and I'm dead. Yeah, Mirage is good. The only thing is with like really good players, it's even harder to bamboozle. I'm sure you can, but it gets even trickier. You gotta really think outside of the box with him. But that's what's kind of nice about Mirage. It makes him so unique. He's not like the other legends. Like every legend requires some sort of thinking outside of the box, but for Mirage to work, it's consistent change up. I do not have Sentinel armor this time. I mean, this is only gonna get harder. Oh, already. Yes, I need this. Oh my. Okay. I just got destroyed. I got annihilated. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever re-download Fortnite. I might. I'm not sure. It's possible. I genuinely stopped enjoying the game, even though I played it for as long as I did. I had more hours in Fortnite than I did Apex. I might install it. I don't know. It just depends. Yeah, I just gotta learn to avoid the Bloodmaker, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna have to grab that health thing. Try this again. And I'm dead. Holy fuck. This is gonna take a while. There's so many phases of this boss fight. This is what, the 4th phase? There's no way this is doable on Ultra Nightmare. I just don't see it. I'm actually gonna write down your username. That way, because if I end the when and if I do end the stream, it won't have the live chat. So, do that. There. Alright. Let's get this hell over with. Gonna avoid his critical hit stuff. That's actually a really bad spot to have to do this in. God damn, I'm so low. God, fuck, it would expand right when I went to go do that. Damn it! I knew it was gonna do that. I should have waited. The problem is I was so low. I was literally one hit. If I would have waited, I would have just died to a pain elemental. The lost soul thing that he casts. Of course, I'm not gonna get it. God damn it. You just do so much damage. I fucking put him out. I hit the skip down Sentinel Armor. I'm messing up so hard here. I just accidentally give up Sentinel Armor. I need to make sure that he's in a spot where I have cover when I kill him. Otherwise, the Bloodmaker is just going to annihilate me. And I can't just kill a Bloodmaker because it's just going to respawn. It's just going to keep respawning. If I need ammo, then yeah, sure, it's smart to kill it, but I don't really need ammo. My dude's pretty good. I mean, it's the weekend, can't complain. This is just tough, that's all. And then Dread Knights just keep spawning. We go back? Okay. I'm getting fucking owned! Can Dread Knights please stop spawning? There's so many damn Dread Knights, dude. They just keep spawning over and over. It's more shit to avoid. Maybe you should go for the Pain Elemental first. I'm gonna try going for the Pain Elemental first. The problem is, either way... You're back? Cool, man. I'm still getting pummeled. And I'm dead. Yeah, so no matter what, I have to fight a Dread Knight. I don't have a choice. Like, no matter how I proceed this, a Dread Knight is always going to be on top of me, beating the living shit out of me. Which is extremely annoying. Especially considering... I should just go for the Dread Knight. It doesn't matter. Like, no matter what. If I go for the Possessed Dread Knight and kill him, at least I can freeze the Dread Knight. Alright, I need to chainsaw this guy. Okay. With Pain Elemental being right there, it's gonna damage him. Put him low. Get away from this guy. I have the pattern figured out. The issue is just surviving the entirety of the pattern. This Dread Knight could seriously fuck off. It could. Where is his pain at? Where is the pain elemental? There we go. Is he dead? Did I kill him? Is it over? Looks like it's over.
My servant. On my command, he removed me from this place.
Am I gonna kill him?
It is not required that you end his life. Your mission here is now your own.
Okay. So I didn't kill Samuel. Thank God. Oh, rip the fucking compression there with the particles. Damn. Here we go. I'm glad I didn't kill him, because it'd be such a waste to get Darren to fall out of the game.
The consequences of your actions here are irreversible.
And Satan's life spear. So in the next DLC, I'm gonna be fighting Satan. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be a real fucking easy boss fight, if you catch my drift. What the hell's going on here? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm bringing him into physical form. Come on, David.
The Lord is the leader of Hell's armies. Not a king, but a warrior of the Dark Realm. The fiercest among them, as only the strongest who rule the demons.
Wait a minute.
It is you, in their world.
Oh my God! Holy shit! He's the devil? Oh my God. Can't wait to beat the shit out of him. Holy hell. That wasn't what I expected. The question is what's gonna happen from here? I didn't even see that coming, to be honest.
Finally.
Yeah. That was fucking crazy. It's not what I expected, that's for sure. Yeah, finally. After hours of struggling. Although I appreciate it. That's the whole point of being on Nightmare. You know, it's meant to be a nightmare. Wouldn't be fun if it wasn't difficult, that's for sure. I'm glad that they found a way to make it the same game, but yet make it harder than the core game itself, so it's not a cakewalk. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I normally don't get to stream that often because my internet can't handle it. So mostly it's solo player games. So I might stream something like Dark Souls.
I am subscribed.
You're subscribed? That's cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't stream a whole lot. I do like lore videos and stuff. What's up? What's up, Eternal Gaming? You just missed me beat the boss. The final boss. It was pretty hard on Nightmare. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do an Ultra Nightmare playthrough like I did with the standard campaign. I'm going to have to beat this so many times on Nightmare and figure out the perfect way to do this. No, not the Icon of Sin, actually. I'm on the DLC. I just beat the DLC final boss, Sam Muir. You have notifications on? That's cool, man. Thank you.
And I have notification on.
Yeah, the DLC boss. It was pretty hard.
Oh, the DLC boss.
It's kind of cool, too, because in my opinion, most bosses in this game, it's not that they were underwhelming, but with the exception of the Icon Sin, they weren't that hard. There was always, like, a tip or technique to cancel them, or, like, to weak them. As in this, there is no real weakness to the final boss. It's kind of just, it's all movement based, which I love. The air rune was critical in this, and I'm so glad that I had it on. It was hard. There's no question about that. I don't know if I could do a Nightmare playthrough, or Ultra Nightmare playthrough. That's gonna be...
He is just tough.
Yeah, he's tough. There's so many phases. I mean... It literally, it saves your progress. Yeah, the boss is pretty challenging. It saves your progress through each phase because of how difficult it is. Which, if you think about it, you don't get that in Ultra Nightmare. If you die, your save is deleted and starting over. So that makes the boss fight 10 times harder. Because it's all in one or none at all. I am not looking forward to that. I might try it. But before I do that, I'll probably do the master level for the Super Gore Nest, because I still have to beat that. And I have to do that one on Ultra Nightmare, which I am not looking forward to. There is 2 double Marauder fights. There is many Marauder fights. There are many Tyrant fights. There are many Tyrant and Doom Hunter fights in that master level. And it is going to suck ass. But yeah, the boss fight, I'm happy with it. I mean, yeah, it was challenging, but I need a break? Maybe. It depends. It depends, because I also have I have an art project thingy. I can't really say what it is yet. Oh, I didn't know the information technology was done by Steve Bloom. I didn't know that. Steve Bloom is the guy that does, see, for some reason Super Gore Nest Master Level isn't on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, the DLC isn't on Nintendo Switch either, right? Yeah, it might come to the Switch later. That's weird that Master Level isn't on the Switch, though. We've had the Art Complex one for a while, and I don't think PlayStation and Xbox and PC didn't get the Gore Nest level until the DLC was dropped. On the drop of the DLC, we got the Master Level for Gore Nest. It's kind of like my brother just made the comparison. It's like if you compare Valorant. Valorant is on PC and it's not on console. I'm assuming the issue is that there is a lot that goes into transferring the game from PC to console. And because of that, it's very similar to transferring from console to Nintendo Switch. I'm assuming there's some conflicting keybind issues and and software issues that become a difficult problem. That's my best assumption, is that that's the issue. I have no clue, because I'm not a developer, but that could very well be the issue. That sucks that the Super Gorness Master level isn't on Switch, though. I'm sure it'll come. It just might take a little longer. I'm smart? Thank you. I don't know. I mean, people definitely know more about this stuff than I do. Software really isn't my forte. Just if I had to try to put myself in a developer's shoes, I think that's what I would say. Yeah, software it's an extremely complex thing. In some cases, it's just as simple as a copy and paste, and in other cases where it's transferring to platforms, I'm assuming it's a little more complicated. Yeah, because like the functions that were designed, the software functions that were designed for this game, and this is an assumption, I don't know, like I said, I'm not a developer. I'm assuming that the coding is different from PlayStation to Xbox or from PlayStation to PC or whatever it is, and they have to go through and make all those changes for everything they do. Because the DLC is separate from the game, they have to make the DLC scripting different. So it takes longer to put that stuff on the Nintendo Switch, unfortunately. I don't know if that's the same for the Master Gore level, because they had to redesign the enemies. It's not a copy and paste. They have to go through and change everything. I'm assuming that's why it's taking so long. I can't promise that they'll give you guys the Super Gorness Master level or the DLC, but I hope you do get it soon. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll take, unfortunately.
I think they will give it to us.
Yeah, I do too. It'd be kind of bullcrap if you guys didn't get it. It's at least the Master Gore level. Because that's something that's a concept of the game. Like, it's a part of the game. That's something that you should get. Now, with the DLC, I don't know, because technically you would have to pay for it anyways. So it's not like they're ripping you off from that. They're just denying you the opportunity of it, which still is a bummer if that was the case. But id Software is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. It makes no sense. From a business aspect, from a community aspect, and from a developer aspect, it doesn't make sense.
I'm pretty sure DLC won't.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will get the DLC too. It wouldn't make sense if they did. It just doesn't. It just might take longer for it to come.
Will come later on.
Will come later on? Yeah, for sure. It's really, one of the things I guess I can compare it to is if you watch like a movie that's in French or Spanish and you speak English, if they do a dub, it takes longer for them to put that dub out because they have to dub it, right? Rather than just filming it, editing it, producing it, and finishing it. As opposed to dub, they have to go over through and translate everything, and then they have to find what they have to find English voice actors, and then they have to match words with the mouth movement so it sounds and adds up, so it's very cohesive. It's kind of like that. I'm assuming like that's kind of a good way to compare it. Is it takes a while to find it just takes a while to find that pattern, I guess. That's my assumption. I have no clue. Because id Software is pretty good. They love their people. They're very interactive. Jesus, so much for the exploration. They're very communicative. They like to interact with their community a lot. I don't think that they would just backstab them like that. Easy 46,000 XP, thank you. Let's see. Because do you have the Arc Complex Master level? Because if you have the Arc Complex Master level, then you're for sure gonna get the Gorness level at some point. I don't know when it will be, but you're for sure to get it. Because it would make even more sense to add. Ew, what the hell? I'm never using that.
the art complex.
Yeah, you have the art complex. So it would make 0 sense. Like, at all. No sense whatsoever if they didn't add the Gore Nest level at some point. I'm assuming that it's a software issue and that the way the Nintendo Switch plays is different than PlayStation. So they're going to have to do different enemy balancing. Otherwise, the level may be too easy or the level may be too difficult. That's just a guess, though. Like I said, I'm not a developer. I have no clue. They're their own people. They know what they're doing. I like that. It's cool. They definitely do. I'm happy with this game. It's a solid game, in my opinion. They work really hard on it. I mean, I can tell. The cosmetics are great. Everything is just, in my opinion, it's just amazing. I kind of wish we would have got a special background, though. Oh, we did. Blood swamps. Duh. Oh, that looks good. I dig that. Yeah, this is like them bragging their environments, too. That is amazing. They're like, yeah, we know, we got pretty good environments. That is so cool. Justice, come check this out. Come look at this. These are the backgrounds you get with the DLC. Oh yeah, Doom Eternal should have definitely got Game of the Year.
Yeah, but The Last of Us 2 did for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it did, to be honest. I didn't like The Last of Us 2 at all.
And nobody did. People who say they didn't lie to themselves.
Just keep a Slayer here. Yeah, Doom, I think there should have at least been a soundtrack as well. There should have been a soundtrack portion, because, I mean, soundtracks are a huge part of a game. I mean, whether it's just the ambient music that you get while you're traversing open area, or, like, area that you're not necessarily fighting, like, it's a make it or break it thing in a game. If you took away the ambient soundtrack, it would just, the game would feel off pace. It wouldn't feel as immersive.
It is a fact that Doom Eternal should have won the music award. Alright, that is not an opinion, that is a fact.
Yeah. The Game of the Year, I think it should have won Game of the Year. It's by far...
I agree, but...
The only game that I think that even comes close of it would be Ghost of Tsushima, and that was an exclusive to PlayStation. So I can understand why that wouldn't win. And in my opinion, I still find Doom way better. Doom, in my opinion, is the best game of 2020. Yeah. It is literally what you just said. It is literally just cutscenes, dialogue, and walking. And the cutscenes are shit. I don't like them. I don't want to get into too much to why I don't like The Last of Us 2. It stirred off so far from what The Last of Us 1 was.
Which was amazing, by the way. And I play on Xbox.
The Last of Us 1 was fucking amazing. Its storytelling was great. They did such a good job with making you feel connected with the characters. And then Last of Us 2, they just didn't do that.
The character development in The Last of Us 1 was fantastic. You had two characters that completely hate each other, and that they're completely different than they were at the end of the story. At the end of the story, they loved each other. They actually
I could agree with you. I could agree with you on the good gameplay. I think the story is an interesting take, but to me, I think with the new characters, the thing I struggled with was them making me feel for those characters. They just, in my opinion, they kind of just appeared, and then they were just there. It's kind of hard to like a character that your character grew up with and knew or met that you didn't, if that makes any sense. It just, and I mean you in general, not like you specifically, but it's I don't know. The gameplay, that's a fair point too. I'm more of an intense competitive person, and The Last of Us 2 didn't really offer that as well. The environments were great. I'll give them that. The Last of Us 2 had amazing environments. The tall skyscrapers, the destroyed buildings, nature coming back and taking over. Like, the mossy environments, the wooden stuff. Yeah, a lot. A lot. Including Joel, goddammit. I think the way they did that to him, too, it was a really dishonorable death. They should have made it more meaningful, in my opinion. Just my opinion, though. It's not factual. I think... I don't know. In my opinion, there's so many flaws in The Last of Us 2. For it being an exclusive and having flaws, and then on top of that, you have the fact that its rating was like, what, a 3.8? Or like a 2.8? Like, its rating was terrible. It had a terrible rating. Yeah, the ending was very garbage. See, throughout the entire game, I sat there saying, yeah, this game's okay. This game's okay. It's good. You know, it's alright. And then the ending was what got me. The ending was like, oh, I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate it. The ending pissed me off. It made me hate the story. I understand the theme of, like, revenge is terrible and it gets you nowhere and it's an endless cycle. It's a vicious cycle, right? But they could have done such a better job at the story. The ending was complete dog shit, in my opinion. I mean, and I don't think that's just me that speaks for it. I think the rating of the game itself speaks for that. If you compare The Last of Us 2's ratings to Doom Eternal's or Ghost of Tsushima or Cyberpunk, I mean, with the exception, Cyberpunk got bashed pretty hard because of the hardware issues, but that's because the game was rushed. Everyone wanted it instead of waiting a couple more months, which I think if the community would have waited a couple more months instead of being impatient, Cyberpunk would have ran just fine. But with that being said, like, Doom and Ghost of Tsushima, they have really good ratings. The games feel really, really good. Yeah, the bugs. It's the bugs in the way the game performs. That's the biggest issue with Cyberpunk. Now, to be fair, RPG games like Cyberpunk are going to have massive bug issues. I mean, Skyrim, Fallout, like GTA, all those games, they have massive bugs, and they're going to. They're going to have many bugs, and they're going to have performance issues. It's just RPG games are known to do that. I'm not going to defend it for that. I think that those issues could have mostly been resorted if they would have waited to publish the game in 2021 rather than 2020. Of course, then again, they were getting a lot of negative backlash for delaying the game. Once again, there was a reason why they were delaying it. We waited 7 years for that game. I don't mind waiting an extra 2 or 3 months to iron out those bugs and make the game perform better. Because it makes the experience much more better. The first impression on something is the biggest part of a game, in my opinion. If I play through it and don't enjoy it because 30 FPS and game crashes and extreme game-breaking bugs, then yeah, I would say that my first impressions would be ruined, as opposed to ignoring those but waiting 3 months to play it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, 7 years. Cyberpunk 2077, 7 years, I think 7, almost 8 years in the making. Yeah, they spent a long time developing that game. It's like Doom. Doom Eternal was in the making for almost 4 years. Hey, you're back, hello.
I am back.
Yes, Cyberpunk was 7 years in the making. We waited a long time for that game. That's what I mean by if people would have just waited 2 or 3 more months, it wouldn't have been a big issue. It would have been way better, because we would have had a game without these bugs, and it would have just been an even better game. No, you don't apologize. You're fine, man. You're allowed to leave the stream. It's not like it's like a law. You got stuff to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Cyberpunk is GTA pretty much. I think that they do a good job though with like the skill tree. It's like a mixture of GTA and Borderlands, I guess. With like a whole open world environment that allows you to do what you want, but it's got its own loot system. You're not being mean. You're not being mean in any shape or form. Not at all. Not at all. I don't know. I definitely agree though that there definitely could have been a better choice for Game of the Year. I think Doom mostly, because this is probably the longest time I've actually ever put this many hours into a solo player game. Which, I mean, yeah, it has battle mode, but let's be honest, the battle mode is nowhere near as good as the campaign. The campaign blows battle mode out of the water. Battle mode is still kind of fun, but it'll never top Doom Eternal's campaign. The soundtrack, everything. It is flawless in my opinion. I think there's some bugs with Doom, but those get patched fairly quickly. The meat hook sometimes bugs out and doesn't work, or sometimes when you go to do a glory kill, it blood punches. But other than that, I mean, like, there isn't that much of an issue. Doom only got nominated for, what, 2 things? Yeah, I agree. Doom Eternal or Ghost of Tsushima. And the reason why I cater Tsushima more than I should is because, well, The Last of Us 2 was an exclusive, right? It was a PlayStation exclusive and it won. So just because Tsushima was an exclusive doesn't mean it shouldn't have won. And in my opinion, everything about Tsushima was better than The Last of Us 2. As someone who does a lot of art and drawing, I can appreciate crazy environments and graphics, but once again, in my opinion, Doom Eternal has better environments. Ghost of Tsushima has better environments and better art than The Last of Us 2 did. Doom is about fighting hell, about demons, about demonic presence, and yet they're still able to make this game vibrant and lush and crazily cool. The Last of Us 2 is, I mean, there is some lush environments with, you know, working with nature, but you're not seeing a whole lot of vibrant colors, and it just makes the game depressing. I'm not saying there can't be vibrant colors, because there's games that make it work with darker colors. It's just harder to draw attention, if that makes any sense. Doom should have definitely won Game of the Year, and I think that there should have been a soundtrack allocation to Doom.
I don't know much of Tsushima, but it's way more fun than Flow 2.
Oh yeah, it is. It was really fun. Really good campaign, really long campaign. Tsushima was pretty interactive. Tsushima had beautiful, it was beautiful. The game was absolutely gorgeous. Everything about Tsushima was gorgeous. The game had extremely unique environments. Beyond unique. Let's see. Do this. Master level. We could try this a little bit, maybe. I'm not doing Ultra Nightmare. Fuck that. That is way too hard. Whew. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know. It always goes like that. Like, I think Apex should have won the best ongoing game. I think Apex is definitely the best ongoing game. I think the fact that Apex, I mean, Respawn is a team of 100 developers. 100. That's not a lot. If you look at Call of Duty or Fortnite or any game that's AAA, they have like up to 1,000 developers, which is at a crazy amount, right?
Doom Eternal is literally on 4 platforms, amazing soundtrack, amazing graphics, and amazing...
Exactly! 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 It's on 4 platforms. Almost anyone can get it. And, like, you can play Doom 2 on Doom. You can play that. You can change your rendering, which, I don't know if you can do this. I'll show it off a little bit. But you can literally go to your settings, go to the video, and you can render this in so... Yeah, it's got a really good rating. You can render it in all of these settings. You can play this game and make it feel like completely different. If I want to play the game in black and white, I'll play it in black and white. If I want to play it like Doom Classic, I can literally play the classic Doom. Look at this.
Please remain calm.
I mean, this has got like nostalgia written all over it. This is amazing.
Fear not. It's all...
Now, I mean, for a competitive aspect of trying to beat this game, I would argue that this probably isn't the best way to play the game.
This is the site where the invasion began. The oldest and most corrupted
Because, like, see, I couldn't see that. But, like, still, like, this gives you so many playstyle options. It's amazing. You can make it gritty. I mean, you have your own camera functions. You could get so many cool screenshots. And the game is so interactive. I don't understand how it lost.
Driven out by the demons.
It's just, this game is way too good to kind of pass up when it comes to Game of the Year. In my opinion, it's just, there's so much about this game. I mean, retro console. Now, this is, once again, like, it's cool. You can render all this. This is mostly for, like, screenshots and background stuff. If you want to make your game look really cool. And then this is not my cup of tea at all. This is eye-hurting. But, like, this is so cool. The fact that we have this option to experiment with stuff like this is truly amazing. Like I said, for the record, I wouldn't use most of this, but it's genuinely amazing that we get this option. And then obviously you have colorblind. You know, you have your speakers. I do headphones. I don't know why it changes the speakers every time. It's just, there's so many things to do. In-game tips, tutorial, don't really care about that. You can turn off weapon bobbing if you wanted to. I mean, it's less immersive, but... Motion blur, I mean... I don't know why anyone would want this on, but... Colorblind, once again. I'm sorry for ranting as much as I did. In general, this is such an amazing game. This is the first time I've enjoyed a single-player game this much since Borderlands 2. And I didn't like Borderlands 3 that much. It didn't feel like it had much replay value.
Oh god, you're just a super gore master.
Okay, he's gonna hop over. Time to pop his head. Yeah, it's got the best gameplay I've ever played. See, for me, it's hard to say it's got the best gameplay I've ever played, because as someone who played the living shit out of Titanfall 2, like, this game knocks movement out of the park. It does. It does really good. But I don't know if I can say that it beats the Titanfall 2 gameplay. It's hard. There's a lot of games out there, and I think...
FFS, they put in so much thought for every aspect of gameplay.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They did a really good job, in general. They definitely did. I 100% agree with that. I think Doom Eternal will forever be in my top 5 favorite games, like, ever. I think it just will be. It's such a fucking beautiful game. Everything about it is just butter. Like, just hot knife through butter. I love it. I can't, I'm a little scared to say that it's the best gameplay I've ever seen, but I definitely think it's among one of the best, for sure. See, do they change my runes as well? My runes off? Let's see, equipment, air control. Nope, I got all the runes I want. Like, see, this would be so weird. Like, see, if I turn off the ambient music right now, let's go to audio, and let's just turn the music off. And music still plays. See, like, they notice how awesome their music is. They won't even let you play without ambient music. I'm sure you can actually find a way to turn it off. But, like, it's such an important aspect of the game. God damn it. They wouldn't let me grab that. They knew better. Yep, gonna definitely glory kill you. I did some off-camera stuff practicing this level a little bit. Oh yeah! Yeah, the soundtrack is by far one of the best parts of it. I mean, Mick Gordon. Fucking Mick Gordon. The one and only 8-string guitar guy. I mean, there's more people than him that can play an 8-string guitar, but... It's crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure at one point he said if you're not using 8 strings on a guitar, then you're not playing a guitar. Yeah, he did dip, which is unfortunate. I'm not really sure what happened there. Something about not finishing the music on time. Like, something that was at the fault of Bethesda, but also at his fault. Not entirely sure what happened there. But we got Andrew Holsholt as well for the DLC, and he proved himself for the DLC. At least I would argue that he did. Now, he wasn't the only one to work on the composure. I think another guy, his name was Levi, worked on it as well. It's unfortunate that we didn't have Mick Gordon, but it's also kind of nice to know that there's other people out there other than Mick Gordon that can perform music this well. gotta take a drink here. My fucking throat is gone from ranting for so long. Apologies for that. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't have Mick Gordon. It really is, but I mean, it's not gonna destroy the game, you know what I mean? It's still gonna be Doom at the end of the day. They know how important the soundtrack is to the community. There's no way they would give that up. And who knows, maybe Mick Gordon will return. I doubt it, but maybe he will. Very unlikely that he returns, but I wouldn't complain if he did, to be honest. Yeah, after playing the DLC, this feels a little easier, not gonna lie. It's still, I know it's gonna, it's not right now that gets hard, it's the other fucking part of the DLC that gets ridiculously hard. Actually, I shouldn't do that, because I don't have enough ammo for that. I need to chainsaw this guy. Ancient Gods Part 2, yeah, I'm absolutely stoked for that. Completely stoked. I guess that's another point of Doom that makes it so good too, is the fact that they can make a DLC that is just on par with the core game itself. And it's not that the core game is bad, it's just that the DLC was really fucking good. But they need to buff Revenants too, by the way. These guys are weak as hell. Look at that. One Arbalist and Chainsaw, or Super Shotgun, and then they're just done. I'm fine with the Carcasses. Carcasses are fine, but I feel like the Revenants are a little weak compared to what they were in 2016. For the sakes of this level's difficulty, I'd rather not have them be harder, but if I had to be honest. Alright, this part kind of sucks. Oh yeah, it definitely does. There we go, I was hoping that he would get over here. Alright, now I need to do Freeze Nade. There we go. We're chilling. Yeah, the Super Shotgun Ballista is my favorite combo. Although, and I guess that's an issue with controller too, because I'm on controller. There is no, like, extra combos. Like, I can't tag in the heavy cannon here, just because it's way too difficult to be able to do that combination on controller. As opposed to keyboard, they can quick swap. This part kind of sucks. Alright, first things first, this thing has got to go. There's no way in hell. Like, see how it's blood punching instead of punching it out? Like, that's the kind of stuff that, like, the only real big issue that this game has when it comes to bug-wise. It's not even really that big of a deal. I hope they added a new demon for the upcoming DLC. Upcoming weapon coming to DLC. Yeah, they will. I'm sure, because the only thing that they really got backlash for in the DLC was that there wasn't a new weapon, which, in my opinion, I think it was still really good. They still did a good job of making the DLC feel different by forcing you to do different mechanics. I personally didn't have an issue with the DLC at all. Fucking tentacles. I need to get upstairs. No, don't fall down. God damn it. I didn't want him to do that. I really don't want to be down here. That down there makes it a lot harder to fight this area. See, I'm just losing much more health down there. See, I was thinking they could give us a Martyr-like shield would be cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. it's just a matter of the flow of the game. Everything they have in this game is super complimentary. So it would be cool. It's just as long as it works with the flow of the game. That's the only thing about it. If it fits the flow of the game, I say fuck yeah, go for it. This is starting to get difficult. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I'm definitely down to try new stuff. Again, I really don't want to be down there, and they don't really want to be up here. They don't. Yeah, this level feels a lot easier thanks to the DLC. It's still difficult, and it's gonna get more difficult. This is nowhere near the hardest part of it, that's for sure. Yeah, Crucible type, yeah, especially since we lost the Crucible and we no longer have it. That could be cool. I think that's a great idea. I haven't even used my Crucible blade. If I do this on Nightmare without dying, or like with dying once or twice, then I might actually consider doing this on Ultra Nightmare. Okay, if I go to this side of the half of the room, it starts to get foggy, and then I gotta fight a Marauder. Or it's Fodder Demons, then it's Spectre Whiplashes, and then it's a Marauder. So I need to utilize these guys for my shields. A little bit for my advantage. Okay, the Spectre should start spawning soon. See, dang, there's fog. Yeah, there's fog. Which, once again, I think the fog was an experiment that they did in this for the blood swamps. Because we've seen a lot of fog in the blood swamps, and we've seen this before the DLC. So it might have been something that they, I need some breathing room here. I need a Fodder Demon, like now. It's not gonna give me one though, is it? Oh, there we are. And I'm dead. I should have just knew to get the Fodder Demon. But oh yeah, if you think this part is hard, man, just wait. It gets so much harder. It gets so much more difficult. Since you're on Switch, unfortunately, you haven't gotten to experience this level, but at the same time, maybe it is fortunate that you haven't, because it's kind of annoying. I think there's parts in the DLC that still makes it harder than this, but this is still fairly difficult, without a doubt. The DLC did me good. It gave me a lot of practice that I needed. Tell you what, the mecha zombies could fuck right off though. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely annoying. And then there's no Fodder Demons around to give you health. Because at any second he could cast that wolf. Now you need to do something to trigger it to spawn the wolf. There's multiple things that can trigger it. I don't know all of them. I know getting too close to it. It's something about Fodder Demons triggering it. Stuff like that. There we go. Now the Marauder spawns, and I do not have ammo for him. I need to find the mech zombie. Like, see, there's... I got too far away from him, so he spawned it. Like, I'm decent on the Switch. I can combo and switch weapons like with the wheel quickly. Yeah, I can switch with the wheel quickly. It's just, it's not that effective. It would be a lot easier if it was like keyboard where I can press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and when I press that key, it immediately switches to that weapon rather than have to use the weapon menu. I'll get this, it's just, it's gonna take a second, because the Spectre Demons with the fog, it's really hard to see. I gotta kill them before they can shoot through my health like they did. I also need to save a grenade, so I can stagger the Marauder when he spawns. Mecha Zombies are definitely the most annoying fodder demon. And I say that with confidence. It's kind of annoying. You gotta prepare your SSG and Ballista combo with the wheel. Yeah! Yeah, that's the one thing. That's another thing. It's like, that would be a pro to being on a keyboard if you wouldn't have to do that. Unfortunately, it just is that way. Fucking rattlesnake over here. Now the Martyr spawns, the grenade stagger him. We're good, we got it. Just took a couple tries, that's all. Yeah, if I practice that area a little bit, I mean, with a little bit of practice, I could do that without dying. Like, it is possible. I need ammo, though. Get that extra life. I think getting the golden combat shotgun would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Big Dookie. Yeah, I could accept that right now. It's gonna take a second, but I could. Okay. Tentacle asshole there. Yeah, anytime, man. Let's see. I'm trying to remember this level. There it is. That's where it's at.
Earth is the melting pot of the universe.
I don't know if I want to grab that. At the same time, I'll just grab it. Because I don't think I'm ever going to have to be able to come back up here anyways. So. But yeah, see, I dropped down here. I can't get back up. Cacodemon. Well, yeah, this place got a lot of arachnotrons in it. I think a buff totem happens here. Oh, no, it's the Mancubus first. Then it's the arachnotron area. That's right, I forgot about that. These guys are really annoying. Yeah, because there's archviles and stuff. I need a chainsaw. Iframes! I love this air rune, it's so good. See, archviles are deadly when you don't kill them quickly. Oh yeah, especially when there's a bunch of them too. Because like they add up. They're buffing all the other enemies too, which adds to the annoyance that is the Archvile. Okay. Yeah, this is so much easier with all that DLC practice. I love it. Is there 3 barons? There is. Alright, this is gonna get a little rough. I did that way too far back. You see, when I last did this level, I died numerous times. Numerous times. Just up to this point alone. Okay, sometimes the fodder demons die, like, right away, and then other times they just chill out and you gotta kill them a bunch of them.
2 more keys will be required to open the passage. Find them.
Alright, if I remember correctly, there's a Doom Hunter and Tyrant here. So, probably gonna get really difficult. Yeah, I think Doom Hunters are great. I think the character, the enemy design with the Doom Hunter it's amazing. It's phenomenal. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, this is a lot easier than what it was when I before I did the DLC. The DLC did me a lot of good. Excuse me. That once again, that kind of proves though, like how difficult the DLC is. The DLC is not easy. The fact that this game feels much easier, because it's not like the master level was nerfed. You know what I mean? Thank God for the blood punch refill. Alright, the gargoyles are probably going to be the hardest. Yeah, it's crowd control, that's for sure. Get rid of this. Gotta make sure it's dead, you know? Yeah, if it wasn't for that blood punch refill on health, that would be nowhere near as easy. Because gargoyles aren't a joke sometimes. In my opinion, they're way more difficult than imps, but... Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think I fight a marauder soon. Yeah, I do. I fight one in here. When I trigger it to half health, arachnotrons spawn here. Yeah, they do. They don't miss. That part was really hard for me the last time I did this. Now, when I jump over, we have a Doom Hunter and we have Pain Elementals. Sorry, not Pain Elementals, just classic Arachnotron. Alright, the Cacodemon has gotta go. It's taking way too much health. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, I've fought a lot of Marauders, so I'm kinda used to them at this point. I did that way too early. Took away my... Red Knight. Alright, I need to control this crowd here. Had to use my extra life there, it's fine. I was hoping to save it, but... Alright, as I say, there's no way he's got that much health. Oh, let's go. I'm cracked out of my mind right now. Pretty sure if I kill the pinky, we're done. If I could not potato. Okay. We're good. That should be it. Wasn't that rough? It gets a little rough here though because there's a tyrant and I do not have a crucible use. Okay, there's 2 tyrants. Super tanky on the other end. Oh yeah! Yeah, tyrants are super tanky. They don't like to die. For sure.
Don't be afraid.
If it wasn't for me playing this level like I did, I probably wouldn't be able to do this good. I've never beaten it, but if it wasn't for me being able to do this, level 4, the knowledge just would be way much more difficult. This is hurting a lot. I need to get a suit. I didn't realize I was out of hazmat there. I lost most of my health actually from that, not even from the enemies. I need to chainsaw too if I can. Is there any fodder demons down here? Doesn't look like it. Stretch forward. Now, I get anything for going over here? Yeah, 1 up. And I get extra armor over there.
You now have access to the heart chamber.
So we have to do a fight here. The tyrants can be super annoying, especially because their damage output is crazy. If you're able to dodge and dash around, it's not that much of an issue, and if you can stay away from them, they're not an issue. But with every other enemy in there, it makes the tyrant much more annoying. And they're tanky; they take forever to kill. I think they have the biggest health pool, probably. If they don't have the biggest health pool, it's close. It's a close call either way. Okay, I gotta go to the heart chamber. Should be this one.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control
Let's skip this because this is
will
gross.
need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go here.
% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the net.
Let's see. When you hear his lock or noise, you're fucked, lol. Yeah! Oh yeah! For sure. Sometimes the comments don't show up, by the way, on the other screen, so I have to view it from there. So if you see a blue screen pop up without video, it's because I'm viewing a comment. But sometimes they don't show up like they should. Okay, this is probably gonna get a little hard. I need to save my freeze grenade. It's just fodder demons at first, but yeah, and then immediately picks up base. I need to save my one blood punch because there's a cyber mancubus. Yep, there he is. Buff totem. Okay, it doesn't look like I actually have access to the buff totem. God, mecha zombies do so much. Alright, is there a buff totem around here? I know that, okay, it is available now. See, I know at this level sometimes the buff totem isn't directly available. You have to kill a bunch before you get it sometimes. We're honestly doing alright on our resources though. I still got a fair amount of stuff to work with here, which is great. Alright, if I kill these last two guys. It should end. This should come down, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, yes, I remember this part. I need to do this. Revenants are up there, so I need to drop down here. And now utilize that. Okay. Drop into the mouth. I didn't realize I wasted both my dashes there. Like an idiot. See, you sub by way? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, I should be safe to go across here. And then I save my Crucible Blade for this Arch Vial. I hope it doesn't hit a fodder demon. One time I was doing this and I had a flawless run. and I hit the fodder demon instead of him, and that was bad. Now I need to do this. Avoid the tentacles. Turn of hell spawns. Grenade, grenade, shield. Okay, we're good. We're good, we got this.
See new sights, meet new friends, soar to new heights. Join
A little low on ammo, but
mortally challenged
thank you for subscribing, though. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot. Grab this. A little low on ammo here. Kind of sucks because I'm going to be playing against a Mancubus in a second. Alright, I'm on a hot streak right now. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, sweet. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think that brings me at 99, close to 100 there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, if I'm correct, this is a Spectre area. This actually sucks ass. I need to go up here. I messed up. If I'm correct, I can clip this ledge here. 101? Oh, sweet, man. Thank you. Okay, now I'm up here. This ain't good. I might die here. Oh, I got the extra life. Not that I wanted to use it, but I did. Thank you so much. Officially at 100 subs. That's cool. I don't want to grab that just yet. I see it though. It's full health. Because I got to go up here and do this initiation. And then I'll go down and grab that, and then I'll have to fight double Marauders. You can believe me, double Marauders are not fun in a toxic area. I have to grab this. This is always fun. Rip and tear. I love that part so much. You never really get to use the berserk much. You only get like 2 or 3 berserks in this game. Okay, I think that's it now. It waits for the timer to run out so I can't have the berserk. Otherwise I would use the berserk and go down and immediately fight the marauder with berserk or overkill, but it doesn't let you do that. It forces you to use it and the timer runs out. So, unfortunately, I have to fight the 2 marauders without either one. Ow. Oh, fuck, I hate this part so much. Oh, fuck, I hate this. Alright, I'm losing health from them. And the wolf spawn because the fodder demon. Alright, I'm gonna die here. I need this. Let's go. Let's go! First try! First fucking try! Holy shit.
Nice.
Thank you. First fucking try! Yes! I sat there for 4 hours the last time I played this, trying to beat that. In total, it took me 3 hours and a half to get to that point and get past that point. It took 3 hours and a half just to get past that point. Oh, and I do that first run. That feels so good. Yes! Let's go. Oh, God, that feels so good. Okay, this part is really hard, too. If I beat this, I'm done with the mission. Pretty much. I'm really not, but... Oh, it's already dead. And I unfortunately do not have the crucible available. If I did, I would be utilizing the shit out of it on Arch Files. Archvile should be spawning very soon. Yeah, he's on fire, so there's Archvile somewhere. Revenants are a joke. They really are. Oh, you know what? There's BFG ammo down here. I forgot about this. This is gonna be super handy. Yeah, this is gonna be super handy for when I do this other part. Alright, so now I go down and destroy the buff totem, and I believe there's some cacodemons. This is where it starts to get fucking chaotic. I need to get the BFG out, and I need to go over here and right about there. Let's see. Comments. Big fucking gun. Yeah, goddamn right. Big fucking gun. The best gun. Big fucking gun is the best gun. See, look, the fact that I could shoot it with the BFG and it still has that much health is actually crazy. Not stomping me, dude. Carcasses are starting to piss me off. Okay, now there's Archviles. There's 3 of them. I messed up. I maybe should have saved one of those BFG shots for now. I think that is my problem there. Costing a little bit. And I'm dead. And I just killed the Archvile too. The Archvile was buffing all them guys. Yeah, if I load in with the second BF, that's the first time I actually lost. Like I had to load checkpoint. Rip. Yeah, I know. This is doable on Nightmare though, because this is basically the last. Now, when I get in there and I destroy the heart, it gets extremely hard. This is the part that I never beat. Like I couldn't get past this point because I start all the way back here, which is kind of annoying. But those 2 BFG shots, now that I forgot about those, the fact that I actually forgot about this is actually a really good thing. Because now that I have them. I have this too, I can't forget about that. I don't know if this blocks off, but I have that I cannot forget about. That'll be huge. See how I blood punch instead of glory kill right there? That's the kind of stuff that happens every now and then. Kind of annoying, but other than that, this game is pretty flawless. It should have blood punched, but it didn't. this isn't the part where I'm gonna be using my BFG. I'll use one BFG shot here, and I'll use the other for the arch files. I really need ammo. I'm gonna have to chainsaw a fodder demon here. First, I need to get this. If there are any fodder demons I can actually chainsaw, that would be huge. I really need a fodder demon. Okay, there's one. There's a lot of projectiles. Alright, let's give it a second. One, wait. Alright, firing the BFG. A little low on health here, that's concerning. We're pretty far in, I would rather not die. Ah, oh, fuck, I doomed into my own shit. So close there. Alright, that's definitely, I can definitely do this then. That's definitely the key. To use that first BFG shot when the 5 tyrants spawn. I need to go underneath, grab the second BFG shot. Probably should have chainsawed there, not gonna lie. Fine, we'll find a fodder demon and a chainsaw here. Alright, you are gonna be my victim. Arachnotron, so useless. Because that's Arachnotron, now those fucking suck to fight. Extra health. Why couldn't I go forward there? Ah, that's why. That dickhead McGee. Let's see. Okay, we're still good. See, I can't go forward for some reason. I don't know why. It's like it's stuck on something. I don't know what the hell that's about. It's really weird, though. Alright, these fucking these carcasses are pissing me off. Quit, knock off your shit, dude. Don't appreciate him doing that. Tell you what, the music's going in. I just completely whiffed that. Can't believe I call myself a Doom player. I don't know how I whiffed that hard. That was unbelievably stupid. Oh boy. Alright, time to go grab the other BFG shot. This isn't a very strong run, to be honest. I'm literally 1 HP. I cannot get health. I am not catching a break. This is not good. And I'm dead. Alright. I lost way too much health there earlier, right before the Archviles came in. It kind of forced my hand. I should grab those BFG shots sooner too, before it kicks up. And then just intentionally not use those shots for a while. I can do this. It's just going to take a couple runs. Because this is, like I said, probably the hardest part of it. Best bet will be taking that flame punch back. All that shit over there spawned already? Are you kidding me? I didn't even get to grab the max health? That's annoying. I guess I went too far out when I did my thingy. Straight. Not a problem. We're still rebounding pretty good from it, so. Cool, he just fell over and died on me. Alright. Tyrant's coming in, I think? Yeah. Ah! Damn it! This is difficult. I'm not even gonna lie. It is difficult. I will get this. I will. It's all RNG with the BFG shots. It all depends on how well the enemies line up when I shoot. That time, there wasn't that many that... I probably should have waited longer, maybe. I think that might have been my problem. I would have waited a little longer. It would have worked better. And that does get crossed out, so I can't go get the max health there when all this starts. Why can't I move? I don't know why, around that spot it like freezes up. Like I'm stuck on an invisible texture. Getting progressively worse here. I'm so close. If I can just do this speed run, I can speed run the living fuck out of the last part as fast as I can. No matter what they throw at me, I should be okay. It's just this part right here. It's such a big arena and toss-up. Got one BFG. Might as well get it before the revenants spawn. That way I have a good ground on them. Yeah, I can't chain hook for some reason. It says cannot do it this time. Great. I don't know why, because they're right fucking there. Okay. We're chilling. spawning in soon. They are? Yeah, they did. Get rid of you right now. God damn it. Counters are so beefy, man. It's unreal. Not enough on the actual mission. I'd like to know how that... Okay, fucking triple stacker there. Two down. We made it further than we ever have. Alright, I need to back off here. I'm getting myself into something way too deep here. Alright, all of them are dead. That is huge. Alright. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard not to die. I've made it so far, I'd be kind of salty if I died, not gonna lie. I think I got this. I think it's over. Let's go! That's it. All I have to do is just speed run the rest of the ending, and I'm good. And that's gonna be hard, not dying. But with the shield mod on the fucking cannon, I should be able to avoid taking much damage. That took a while, but we got there.
The hellified barrier has opened.
This master level was no fucking joke.
Generator's control terminal.
Right from here, I think the rest from on out is speedrunning. Like, I am booking it full speed, because there's a double Marauder spot. I'm almost certain there is. I wouldn't be surprised.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart. The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit point.
Warning. Main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
What am I stuck on swimming?
Will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
I messed up! I messed up! I went to the wrong area! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the teleporter. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so there's four fucking Marauders here. 4 Marauders, Doom Hunters, and Tyrants. See what I mean though? Like, I don't have to fight them. I can zip right through it if I do it right. I'm surprised I did it as right as I did, considering that I've never actually gotten this far.
Warning. Main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload.
Gonna avoid taking damage from this
Proceed to
prick.
the nearest emergency exit.
Okay, don't have the most health here.
This facility will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
Let's go! Woo! Oh, fuck. And that's a super gore nest on a nightmare. God damn. That was a fucking literal nightmare. I'll probably do some practice off stream for the extra lives one and the Ultra Nightmare one. I think I am gonna try Ultra Nightmare. I really do think I am. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard as hell, but I don't see why the hell not. I'm never gonna use it, but yeah, sure. Let's see. Go over down. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so I gotta do that on Ultra Nightmare, and I gotta do that on what's called Classic Doom, where basically I start off with just the combat shotgun, and I gotta run through, find the weapons and everything, and use those later on in the mission. So I'll do that one. I'm not gonna do it now. I got stuff to do. I'm getting ready to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream so far. Let's see. What did we do? We went through the entire Equestrian HOLT. We beat Samuel Hayden, and we got the ending, and then we beat the Master Gore level on Nightmare. So I'm gonna do some practicing for the Ultra Nightmare and the Extra Lives modes, and I'm probably gonna do that and get the Golden Combat Shotgun, because I think it'd be something cool to have. But that's all I got for today. If you liked, stay tuned for more. I'll try to do some more streaming. It just depends. This game and Dark Souls are probably going to be the only two games I stream for a while. If I do decide to stream Dark Souls, that one is going to be... that one is going to suck if I get invaded. Because my ping is going to be at like 400. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably stream sometime next week if I can get enough practice in on this. It just depends, because I do have an art project I'm working on that's very important for me to get done. It's not for school, it's outside of school, but it's for somebody. Like I said, I'm not allowed to tell you guys till after it's done. I will make sure to elaborate more after that. And it just depends. Hopefully I can do that, but other than that, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I can catch y'all later.